Hey, what's up, everybody? It's just Charles Sabanson, and welcome you guys to another episode of the DREAMERSPRO show, where we cover everything from sports, hot topics, classic debates, entertainment, and we give you guys a fresh perspective on things and how we see them. And folks, LeBron James strikes again. But before we get into it, please make sure you like the video and sub to the channel. So that damn LeBron James is back at it again, man. He's back at it again, up to his old tricks. And one of the oldest tricks in the book is that whenever LeBron is on the playoffs or he's no longer the center of attention, he always finds a way to inject himself into the news cycle. Or if he sees somebody getting a lot of praise, he will always find a way to attach himself to that person's praise. Oh, Tom Brady wins the 7th Super Bowl. Oh, well, you know, longevity. That's why people like us that play long, man. The greatness is for all of it. Like, bro, let somebody have a moment, man. Like, when you playing every single year, all throughout the season, the media is sucking you off from morning till night. Like, but now you're out of the playoffs. Just go away, man. Go relax. Take a seat, relax, go enjoy your $1 billion, and go have a good old time. But LeBron can't help it. So after the Lakers got eliminated in round 1 and 5, LeBron pulled one of the dirtiest tricks in the book that he's known to pull for years and years and years and years. Which is, he brought out a video of himself. No, the first, I think it was Dave McMenamin said he suffered some injury. Then there was a video of him limping to go, I think, hug Rich Paul or somebody, and he was walking off. And people were just like, bro, why is this being announced? Like, why is this being announced, bro? If you got injured, can't you just go sit down somewhere and just deal with your injury? Like, why is this being announced? And it's something that turned off a lot of people. A lot of people made a lot of content about it, like this is a joke. A lot of people thought he was fake. The antics. What I'm talking about, the antics with LeBron, really has nothing to do with his game, but just his antics. It's just like, yo, bro, when will the antics stop? When are they gonna stop? So we hear that LeBron James is not playing. He got hurt, right? Then, as y'all know, the Met Gala went down. For those of you who care, right? The Met Gala, I think, went down in New York yesterday or day before yesterday. And they invite celebrities where essentially you go and you dress in a very provocative ways. Just yesterday, Andre 3000, I saw a picture of him with a dress like with a suit on and a piano on his back. I was like, okay, all right, okay, all right. So all of that's going down. Lewis Hamilton was there. Serena Williams was there. I think his wife went. All that stuff, right? Then out of nowhere, LeBron decides to take to Twitter, unsolicited, and essentially go up there and tell the whole world why he will not be attending the Met Gala. And all of us are like, yo, what's wrong with this dude? Before we even get into his tweet, today's video is brought to you by a sponsor, PrizePicks. PrizePicks is America's #1 daily fantasy sports with over 10 million members. PrizePicks makes it easy to get real money action on the sports and players you love. You pick more or less on at least 2 for a shot to win up to 100 times your cash. For example, this week on PrizePicks, I'm looking at the upcoming NBA schedule and selecting Stephen Curry for more than 29 points and Kevin Durant for more than 27 points and Anthony Davis for more than 12 rebounds and Luka Doncic for more than 8 assists. If you're like me and you like to play it safe, you'll love PrizePicks' new feature, Flex Plays. It's the safest way to play. You can still cash out even if your lineup isn't perfect. Plus, you can double your money even if one of your picks doesn't hit. On top of this, PrizePicks puts their members first, so all withdrawals are fast, safe, and secure. When my picks hit, I can get my money as quick as in 15 minutes. So download the PrizePicks app today and use code CLNS to get $50 instantly when you play $5. That's code CLNS on PrizePicks to get $50 instantly when you play $5. You don't even need to win to receive the $50 bonus. It's guaranteed. And remember, whenever you support this sponsor, you're supporting this channel. Thank you. All right, so let me read the tweet for you guys. Let me show it to y'all. So he posted this yesterday, and the way I found out about this was all over Bleacher Report, NBA, all that they posted it, right? So he posted, unfortunately, because of my knee injury I sustained at the end of the season, I won't be able to attend the Met Gala in New York tonight, as so many people have been asking and congratulating me on. Hate to miss a historical event. My beautiful, powerful queen will be there holding the castle down as she always does. Now, this post got 16.5 million views on Twitter. And people were roasting him, right? People were roasting him. One person said, "Is Ant-Man attending?" Another guy said, "You're the GOAT. Don't ever forget that." Another person said, "Thought this was a retirement post. I was finna break up with my girl." Another person said, "King, you can have my knee, bro." All right, some of these LeBron fans are weird. And then a bunch of other people started saying a bunch of different things. We even posted on our channel. I said, "Why is LeBron announcing on the internet that he's not going to the Met Gala because he was injured? Why wouldn't you tell them this privately? Why is this an announcement? What does this have to do with us? What's next? You're going to tweet the next time you have to go to the bathroom?" This dude loves attention. And people started chiming in, man. Hundreds of comments. One person said one word, narcissist. Another person said he's really trying to convince us he's really injured. Another person said becoming irrelevant. That's his problem. Never like Mike. Another person said Diddy trial begins. Another person said injured but stayed on the game and stat pad in garbage time. Another person said LeBron always does this. He's the master of excuses. Another person said his ego is injured. Another person said every time he loses in the playoffs, you still hear him on Twitter. He never goes away. Another person said that's someone's king. Another person said if there's an injury, then it has to be a bruised and battered ego and pride. Another person said attention is one hell of a drug. And people just kept on roasting him. What are my thoughts about this, man? Okay. Let's think through this properly. LeBron James got invited to the Met Gala. Do you think LeBron was invited to the Met Gala on Twitter? Do you think they contacted him on Twitter? No, right? No. We all agree with that. They must have contacted him personally or through somebody he knows. Good. And they invited him. Do you think they invited LeBron James yesterday or day for yesterday or just 2 days ago? No. They would have invited him a while ago, right? So in case his schedule is free. Good. So LeBron gets injured. And the night of the Met Gala or the day of the Met Gala, instead of LeBron contacting the Met Gala and telling them, the ones who invited him, that he can't go, he goes to Twitter to announce to Twitter that he's not going to the Met Gala. Did people on Twitter invite you to the Met Gala, or wasn't it not them that invited you privately? Let me ask you a question. If you get invited to the Grammys, isn't it the Grammys that invite you, or is it people all over the world that invite you? It's the Grammys, right? So if you can't attend, who are you going to communicate that to? Wouldn't it be the Grammys? It would be, right? So why would you post that on Twitter? Why would you post that on Twitter and say, I'm not going to the Met Gala? I'm confused. If they already knew, why are you telling the world? Number one. Number two, who cares about the Met Gala? And I'm like, nobody cares, really. Now, there's a certain group of people that care. I just don't really think it's sports fans that care, to be totally frank with you guys. So the only other reason you can be doing this is for attention. And then why you got to throw in your injury in there? It's like you're waving your hand. Hey, guys, look, I'm injured. Look at me. Yeah, I know the playoffs are going on. I know we have some great games going on, but I'm still here. Pay me some attention. It's like, what is this? Like, what is this? Is this even necessary? Did we need to know this? Like, did we need to hear this? I'm confused. It's a private event, so why are you responding to them on Twitter? Obviously, he responded to them directly and then still went on Twitter to be like, oh, I'm not making... Like, bro, it's these antics, bro. The antics are too much. They're so much, man. It's like, yo, bro, enough is enough with these antics, man. Come on, man. Like, yo, enough is enough, man. Stop with it. My God.